Here I am again, Internet. Here I am again. Still in Myanmar. It's their Thingyan Festival, which is 5-day New Year festival. The first 4 days is a huge water festival where the streets become one huge water fight in a swimming pool, essentially. There's stages set up all throughout the city with one big, huge stage with live music, and they're spraying water out of everything, and people are throwing water and splashing water and having fun, and it's a good old time. It's in the celebration of New Year's on the Burmese calendar. The 5th day is New Year's, a day of reverence. First 4 days, party. Last day, New Year's, reverence. It's fun. Real fun time. All sorts of things going on. I just walked away from... I've been hearing it all day from where I'm staying. Just loud, ruckus, everything. And I go over there. It's just a small bar where people have some acoustic guitars, and the entire crowd in the area is just singing these songs. And it's fun. It's just fun. Relax and enjoy. Which is something I kind of need right now. So I'm taking a little bit of an advantage of it. Not too much. I still have another day and a half here. Sunday evening, I take off from Myanmar, and I head to Taiwan, and I'm going to be in Taiwan for a month right now. Maybe longer, maybe not. It depends on what happens while I'm there. But I'll be in Taiwan for a month while I try and work on some stuff. I'm doing some stuff for a company, a job I just picked up. Might be able to help random encounters, might not. Worst case scenario, it's a job. It's a job where here I am in Myanmar. Pretty soon I'll be in Taiwan. Who knows? It's a job that they've got branches in 4 different countries. They have a branch in Tokyo, in Beijing, in Taipei, and then here in Myanmar, in Yangon. So maybe there's some traveling involved with it. Who knows? If not, I'm going to travel anyway. The thing is, the United States, 50 states, it's like 50 countries. Every state's the size of a country. So here, where one country is the size of one country, literally it's the same as if we're hopping states back in the U.S., which is something I really enjoy doing. Now I get to do that with whole countries because, they're the right size. But it's definitely something that I'm going to have some fun with. For whatever reason, on my trip to Taiwan, they gave me an 18-hour layover in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. So, of course I'm going to have to go spend some time there, see what's going on there, because I've got a full day just about, I get in there at like 5 o'clock at night, and I don't get to leave for, 18 hours. Actually, I get in there I think I get in there at about 11 o'clock at night. And then I've got to find something to do for 18 hours. So, I might do something. I might not. I don't know. Kind of depends. But, so that's kind of where I'm at. Literally where I'm at. Because I'm not sure what's going to happen or how. I'm just kind of going with it right now. Having an adventure. And, boy howdy, what an adventure it is. I wish things had turned out a little bit differently than what they are right now. But at least got to take advantage of what I have, I suppose. And how many people don't even leave the state they're in, let alone the country they're in? So, yeah, I've got a lot of downtime, a lot of bad things I'm going through. But look at what I get to do in the midst of all the bad things I've got going on. Here I am hopping around Asia, seeing the world. So I don't know. it's a bag of mixed feelings. Again, I'm not going to get into what I'm going through. It's personal stuff. A couple people know, mostly my family. But what a hell of a coping mechanism, right? So that's me. Random encounters. Hopefully what I'm doing will benefit random encounters, but I don't know. Not sure. But as you've seen, may or may not have seen, Lumber Moose has done a couple of test streams, and he's getting his schedule sorted out, so Lumber Moose will be streaming a lot more regularly now. He's got access to all of my equipment while I'm not there to use it, so he's got the Xbox, he's got all kinds of stuff, and he's going to be taking advantage of that pretty seriously. And the big thing is pretty consistently. Like I tried to do over the Christmas holiday, over the winter season, before things got jumbled up the way they did. Like we tried to do we have to change it up a lot, but we try to stick to something consistent. Even if that something consistent only lasts for like 2 months before things come up and we have to change things around, but then we try to stick to something consistent again. If we can't keep consistent, we don't try to stream. Consistency is a big thing no matter what's happening. So Lumber Moose is definitely going to be working on that. He's going to have something consistent, and he's going to be there. And his schedule will probably change later on, but until that happens, he's going to keep consistent with what he has, build something new, and then go consistent with that. He's still looking for some stuff himself, still trying to get things squared away himself. But until he, finds a new job, until he finds this thing and that thing and has a set schedule, then he's gonna be setting his own schedule. Which, like I said, when he finds other stuff, he'll sort of around that schedule later. But it's going to be a set schedule. And hopefully, where I'm at right now, the internet is not even. It's a consistent signal, but it's not a strong signal. So I can't even watch a stream, let alone stream. I can barely watch YouTube at 144 pixels on a regular basis without it having to buffer. But it's at least keeping me connected, keeping me up to date. Messenger's available, all that sort of stuff. So I'm not disconnected. I just can't be very proactive. And so hopefully that's something that Taiwan fixes. We'll see. But should be fun, and I'll keep you updated. All right. Bye.